Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Welcome to Caesar Rap Daily. And today we're gonna talk about confidence. Yes, we're gonna dive deep into whether you can fake confidence or not, and how to look more confident. That's it. Let's get into the video. Alright, now before we start this video, please make sure you like and you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop videos, right? Now, back to the question, can you fake confidence or not? I think you can fake confidence, but then usually what happens is that when somebody is faking confidence, please notice this, look at people, Jay, you will see. When somebody is having fake confidence, usually what they do is that they try too hard. Yeah, they try too hard. I'm sure you've seen that guy that acts like, yo, they are too pretty, man. Hey, they are like that guy, but in reality, they are not. Like we see, those people are usually people with low self-confidence, but then they believe that, there are things you can do, to be like, uh, really that guy, but in reality you just cannot, man. It goes with building yourself and improving yourself and improving the aspect, because I feel like low self-confidence is equal to high insecurities. What causes low self-confidence is having too many insecurities. Nobody's gonna give you free opportunities just because you look like you have low self-confidence or just because you don't believe in yourself. It's something you have to work on, which is why I have prepared for you 3 things that you can do to look more confident, appear more confident, and actually not be that kid that everybody doesn't want to hang out with. Alright, number 1, you're gonna need to learn how to keep that eye contact, especially if you are like me or you are like a guy who believes that sooner or later you will need to talk to girls. Bruh, you need to have at least eye contact when you're speaking to a girl or when you're talking to a girl, because think about it. The last thing you want to do when you're talking to a girl is that, yo, I just think you're very cute, so I was wondering if I could get your numbers. Yeah, get your numbers. You don't want that at all. The only thing you can try to do, if you are really afraid of looking at somebody in their eyes, you can try to look at them here. It shows that you are at least confident. You can look at them in their face, in their eyes, even though you're looking at this part, but like it will look like you are looking in their eyes. Think about me. The whole time when I'm making these videos, I'll be looking in the camera like I'm it's so crazy, man. And like it's the camera, but I feel like I'm talking to you. I feel like you here, and the camera, the lens are like your eyes. So I have to keep the eye contact, man. I feel like you can also do that, man. Try recording as many videos as you can and make sure you look at the camera. You don't be like, oh, you don't want to do that. So I think that's one thing you can do to look more confident. Just look at somebody here, not in their eyes. You will look like you know what you are doing. Yeah, because it's really tough out there. 1 minute you'll be approaching a girl and you'll be like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? It's just gonna be like, yeah, what you want to talk about? It's just gonna do this and look at you in the eyes. Yo, you will break. But if you have mastered this trick, then you're good to go. Alright, 2, you're gonna start talking with your hands. You see, most people when they're talking, they be like, yeah, you see what happened is yeah, it was really interesting, and no, you don't want that. You're gonna use your hands. You're gonna be like, yo, man, it was so interesting. You see, when you got there, you see what I'm doing? Like I'm using the hands, it's more like I'm there, even the person you're talking to, they get to be in that moment. Let's say you're talking to a girl now, you're gonna be like, hi, I think you're cute, I would love to have your number so that we can chat on WhatsApp, if you don't mind, because I'm not that much of a phone calls person, so I would love to have your number so that we get to chat on WhatsApp. So what you say? Oh, something like that, something simple. You don't overdo it though, so that it's like, yeah, being too close in other people's faces. No, you don't want that. All right, let's hop into number 3. You will need to learn how to give other people a chance to speak. This will make you, number one, you're gonna talk less, you're gonna talk less, because I mean it's more, it will be more like a conversation, because the more you talk is the more you make a fool out of yourself, right? So you're gonna talk less and give other people a chance to speak, rather than you speaking the whole time and making a fool out of yourself, and no one is gonna notice that you have low self-confidence. And that's it from me. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, right? And I really hope you learned something, about confidence. This is a real issue. People are struggling out there. But one thing I can really emphasize is the fact that confidence really comes down to your insecurities. When you have a lot of insecurities, your self confidence will be low. Naganjan, it's gonna be low, because I mean, you be out there thinking that people are looking at your receding hairline, whereas we are just having normal conversation. We're not thinking about your receding hairline. We're not even seeing that your hairline is receding, but in your mind, because you have seen that your hairline is receding, you are like, oh man, they are not even paying attention to what I'm saying. They are looking at my receding hairline. We don't know yet. You're the one who knows. So I think it comes down to your insecurities. Deal with your insecurities, and your confidence will skyrocket. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next time.